Buccaneers and Wolfpack. Welcome to the 2024 basketball season. What an exciting week to basketball. We've seen ranked matchups aplenty. USC Ole Miss battling it out. Wolfpack scored 75 points a game a year ago, and Rivers hits the first.
That's one of the keys for her this year. She's moved from the point guard off to the wing, looking to really get more scoring out of her.
It's Central Florida for Coach Satia Messer. Here's a deep three that's blocked by Brooks. Zoe running the break with Aziaha James. James calls her number. That's a pretty good one. First bucket for Aziaha.
Excellent job of driving, under control. You do, especially if you're a veteran player. Mallory's a little bit young, sets up she's going to have to adjust, hopefully within the game or when she starts watching film.
As Foley hits the jumper, good adjustment from the senior. Into her bag, no more headband for James. The extra pass finds Rivers, who misses. Collier the board, and stripped. Good hands, Snotherly.
Right, their defense are limiting second chance points. It's keeping them in the game.
Open three again. That one's in. First triple for Foley. Look at Coach Mott anchoring up her defense. Top 10 in the country in scoring D a year ago. Collier, good find from James.
Good patience by Aziaha James right there.
Last year it was Chattanooga who led the SoCon in scoring defense. And they're hanging tough in this first quarter. Another three. There, the bank is open. Braylon Milton on a Tuesday.
And that ties it up for the Buccaneers.
This is the third straight year. Kentucky, South Carolina, NC State. ETSU's played really good foes game one. Collier banging down low. Two more. Up top. Can the Buccaneers take the lead late? What a drive and trigger. Welcome to NC State. Here's Brooks 1v1 into her bag, and the pass stolen. Back come the Buccaneers with Milton. Milton step through. Lovely finish.
The transfer from Cincinnati really has that ability to drive and score. Ties up the game.
Madison Hayes attacks. That's where she's special. Her first points. Here's Milton out of Cincinnati. Milton has his. Trigger affects it. Offensive board. But still a two-point game. Quigley, her first shot goes home. Friendly bounce here in Reynolds. Devin Quigley and Zoe Brooks were AAU teammates. Kind of started the connection for Westmore on the recruiting trail. Nice look to Hunt, who's failing it. Good bucket.
Westmore probably needs to get them in a set, get them into a better shot selection.
Here's the three. Really good catch and shoot. Richardson for the lead.
Here's a look at East Tennessee State off the inbounds play. That's too easy of a look off an inbounds play. Just one pass.
Junior guard. Bakul staying cool under pressure. Nice kick out. Another three. It's Lucy Hood. The Buccaneers.
East Tennessee State, you saw that drive and kick out for a big three. They are hot tonight. They got a 4-point lead going into the break. I think Coach Moore's got to be talking about that in the timeout. Take care of the ball, get good shots.
Snotherly the kick. And that one rattles in. Back-to-back buckets for Youngkin. More than 4 for NC State. As they work it in the lane, Collier that has those 4 points wants 6, and she's got it. Milton with 10. Gets the screen. Milton enters. Oh, the lefty finish is good.
Impressive finish there.
State obviously won that championship. Here's Hayes. Knock it in the three.
The senior leadership right there. She was spotted up. She was ready. Now here's that last possession. Brooks with the drive and dish. Look at the quick release by Madison.
Clock to 10. ETSU 2 minutes without a bucket. Snotherly steps through the lane and hits. Whoa, next level move.
Very nice up and under move for Snotherly.
Brooks dribbles through 2, hangs forever and hits it.
Last time Brooks kicked out for the 3. This time took it all the way for the finish.
Here's a steal. Madison Hayes on the move. Extends the lead.
You can almost feel it coming with that 3 that she hit. Right here. On the handoff, Madison Hayes jumps right into it. Quick hands, drives all the way for the left-handed finish.
Final minute here in a fast-moving second quarter. A lot going on. Brooks Now she's found her range. Zoe Brooks up to 7. Preseason all SoCon. Kendall Foley. Nice screen. Foley drives. Foley banks it home. What an end to the first half.
Perfect execution, exactly what Coach Mox Brown wanted. And Collier really did a good job. She's earned that start in the second half.
Here's James with a quick bucket to begin the second. Rivers draws the double. Sanaya stays strong. Gets her board. That time, no. Here's Brooks. Rivers. That time hits it.
And Sanaya Rivers, too, right here. You see the kick out for 3. Makes it. And then
that hadn't happened at NC State in 20 years. A combination of top 10 players. As Rivers gets the steal. Sanaya in transition breaks open the second half. There's Kendall Foley, preseason all SoCon with some distance.
Coach Moore not pleased with that. Went under the screen on a good 3-point shooter.
Sanaya in her senior season. Great space. And a rare miss in the second half. James the board cleans it up. This is Paige Lyons, the ECU transfer. Richardson. Nice move. Richardson flips it in. Aziaha James. Perfect move in the lane. And James heating up. She's got 8. Foley's turn. Nice bucket. That's Carson. Quick steal, Rivers. She's got 3 of those. Rivers lays it off. James. Air ball. Hayes foul. The energy.
The miss there by James, but Hayes is right there to finish. And here's the celebration for the Pack. Does all the little things.
Sam Jones checks in the game and a turnover. Milton has numbers. Here's a 3. That's needed. Big one for Lucy Hood.
Buccaneers going zone here. NC State trying to find open looks.
Nice pass. And Brooks connects. And the true freshman resets. The 6'5" Trieger finds Rivers. She rattles out. Foley ahead of steam. Great pass. Extra ball. 3. It's good. 7th triple for ETSU, and the ball movement sets that up. Little zone defense here for Hayes. She connects.
Good job stepping out in the short corner there. That's always a little open spot against the 2-3 zone.
Milton. Good hezzy. Milton blows by and hits it.
You can see why she had Power 4 talent playing at Power 4 conference talent playing at Cincinnati. Great drive and finish.
Brooks spin cycle. Final minute of this third quarter. No easy look. And James creates one.
Her shot fake, the hard drive by the defender, and finishes with contact. That is key.
Paige Lyons on the move. Blows by Trieger and calls bank.
Hesitation move. That was pretty.
Trieger, uber talented freshman, sets the pick. Zoe Brooks makes it happen. She's got 13.
She does such a good job of controlling her body.
Brenda Mock's team needs a bucket. Lyons got to go. Richardson off the screen. Way off. Richardson. Oh, my goodness. Tenacity, toughness, buckets.
What an effort played by the Bucks to cut it back to 10. They are not afraid at all. Very aggressive right here. Rips it out of the hands of the freshman. Finishes strong, and East Tennessee State still in this ball game. Pretty dipsy-do there. Unfortunate for her, didn't fall, but nice play.
In a state where Muggsy Bogues made a living for the Hornets, there's a jumper. 5v4. It's a power play. Across the street from the home of the Hurricanes. Rivers, the power play goal. Milton in the face of Rivers. Offensive board. Clock did not reset. Someone's got to go. That shot is off and in. Wow, Richardson again.
Figured it out.
And with Chloe Kitts coming on Sunday, you need a post presence. Oh my gosh.
Great job by Brecken Snutherly. You see her calling.
Rivers stripped. I like this Richardson kid. She can play. As James drops it in.
Freshman out of Orlando, Florida.
How vital is her scoring for the Pack this year?
I think it's huge. You saw it in the NCAA run last year where she scored 23 points a game. When she elevated her game, the Pack's game elevated.
What a time by James, finding Brooks. A woo on the boards. And you got to say it with like a woo, a woo. Lacey being helped out by the great staff here, led by Brittany Blunt. 10 on the clock for Zoe Brooks, who's having a great second half, double figures in the final frame.
And I love coming off that double screen right there. It's so hard. Right, and they always early are really going to call it because they want teams to learn, hey, you just can't do that. You can't do, even though that's probably what you've been taught for years, is to pick and roll and take out the defender.
Rivers in the passing lane. Here's a three. Ninth triple, and that's Gemma Grutner-Bakul out of Germany.
Really will be an effective scorer for the Bucks this year.
As will Aziaha James. She's cooking with 17. It's the Zoe Brooks show. Ripping passes across the court. A woo. Nice bucket for a woo down low.
I really like that rip crew move right there. That's something you could tell they've probably worked on in practice. She just...
Jayden Harper goes to work. So Jones gets moving. It is fun to see these new faces for NC State as Brooks lays it in 21 points. But have found offense since. Cox for three. Traeger, the giant in the paint. Traeger! Welcome to the scorecard. First career bucket. In attendance, Traeger putting on a show.
Great rebound right here, using her height, but then using her strength right here. Rips it through, finish.
The number 9 team in the country flexes its muscle here in the second half and pulls away for a convincing season opening victory.